Right. Let's hope this is going to be a nice kind of light.
From out of the hands of those rebels. Thank you.
That's no problem. So this is kind of fashion show today. I mean, it's not quite bright yet, but it's getting brighter all the time. So this is Aloy, of course, in our normal outfit that when we started the game. So it's a lovely Nora outfit, nice and plain and simple, as you can see. So this is a bit of a fashion show today. So hang on, press the wrong button there. Oops, that's the wrong button. Oh, I've lost the buttons. So we're just going to look at the outfits today. Why not? And this is the Nora Brave armor, which was stitched by Teb and accentuated by Alon's own designs. Although I don't remember that bit. So we'll have a look at this one. So a slight improvement on the last one. Nice little beads there, and beautifully stitched by Teb. Now if you look at the stitching, it's really nice stitching, you know, really nice crossover stitching there, or you know, although I just made it up, I don't know what kind of stitching it is, but it's lovely stitch with lots of care from Teb, who I think, you know, kind of likes us. And now we're moving on to, I don't know why I've kept this one, to be honest. Sorry, the blue one. It's a Nora Lookout one. So it's a runner's garb, effectively camouflaged so its wearer can trail prey undetected across the length and breadth of the Shadowlands. So it's a good one, you know, an early one for stealth. Doesn't blend in with the grass or anything like that, but it does on the gloves, and that makes a little bit of a difference. Lovely fur around the top there. Now doesn't that look beautiful? There's lovely bits of kind of ropey kind of design that goes around here. I mean, it's not quite perfect, a little bit ropey. Thank you very much. And yeah, really nice. There's lots of heavy plating on there, making it a really good choice. You know, if you've moved on from the official outfit. And then we're going to move on now to the see, we're trying the mic very up, you know, right close, you know, as though I had a kind of elongated arm that I, you know, so I could put it right in front of my mouth. See, so now we'll look at the Banu Ice Hunter Heavy, which is cured hide and fur interwoven with machine plates, protect the wearer from freeze damage, and typical wear for the unforgiving north. And it's got a couple of cold ones in there as well to really emphasize that. And it's a lovely shade of green and white there. Look at that lovely bright green, lovely blue around the sleeves there, some lovely kind of, you know, bit of braiding around there, obviously Banu kind of inspired there, and some some lovely straps, dyed blue there, really nice, and a lovely blue scarf there at the top, lovely multicolored belt there, looks really nice and tight, lovely. So I hope you enjoy the Horizon Zero Dawn fashion show. Yeah, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but perhaps they'll bring the ladies in. Now this one I forgot to look at there. Now it's a little bit difficult because I've got to do this with one hand. So it's literally because I'm holding the mic because I haven't got an extendable arm yet. You know, only the what was it? The Untouchables had that, or whatever it was. Anyway, this is a Banu Seeker, Sickness Eater Heavy, which, you know, is good against corruption. You know, fighting against corrupted animals, and they drop all their muck on the floor. You know, you can, you know, this will, you know, negate some of that. And this is bound with cables and cloth steeped in ancient machine oils. This Banu Shaman's outfit protects from corruption damage. So it's a really nice one. Just look at this one. Now it's kind of a variation on the kind of one previous, but it's slightly better looks. Doesn't that look nice? And the lovely kind of bones there as well, looking really nice. Now the bag is blowing in the wind there, a bit like the answer is blowing in the wind. Lovely kind of style there, you know, kind of more primitive kind of style, looking really nice, and some extra padding there on the elbows and arms, good, so when we're climbing, scrape ourselves too much, and a lovely blue, you know, light and dark blue shades there. This is just a test of the mic, so I just thought I'd have a bit of a laugh. So this is the Karja Blazon Heavy, the showy armour of Karja nobles and hunters lodge elites. Leather strips cured in plant oil protect from fire damage. That's what I was thinking then. I wonder what, you know, if Ghost watches this, what he will make of this. He'd probably be have a quick look and go, no chance. But anyways, lovely style here. Look at this, lovely. It protects against the flames. Lovely, beautiful colour here. Very nice, isn't it? And look at the design on the quiver there. She's all in a quiver there, just wearing it, and it does look at the lovely brown there, with got kind of gold around the edges there, and the lovely yellow scarf looks very attractive, and that lovely little collar around the top, beautiful, and the lovely kind of, you know, the little angled bits on the side. I mean, if I knew anything about fashion, I would to give you the proper descriptions, but you know, obviously I don't. You know, I'm only a man. I know nothing about fashion. Now, this is the Osram Sparkwerther Heavy, so you get a lot of people going, you know, oh god, this is forged in fire, and god, it did a lot of sparks, you know, all that kind of stuff. The wire-threaded leather apron and guards of this outfit protect the wearer against shock, a frequent hazard in the workshop. So this is more kind of simple design, nice simple kind of, you know, kind of blacksmith design, you know, very simple, plain. Does the job, you know, when you're blacksmithing away, you want, you know, you're going to get a little bit sweaty, so that will absorb some of the sweat. I've got a dry throat all of a sudden. Have I got any water? Please let there be water. There's no water, unfortunately. Right, I'll try and get over it. Right, so yeah, particularly nice. You've got all the little tools there and the bottom part of the skirt there. Lovely little bag for the little bits and bobs and metal pieces and all that. Really nice design this. With a lovely big bag at the back, because obviously we're going to carry a lot of stuff, a lot of lenses. So, I mean, if you think this is a load of old cobblers, you know, please tell me, and I won't do a load of old cobblers. But it's just a testing the mic up close, you know, nice and intimate like this, you know, really intimate. This is the Nora Survivor Heavy, very rare, and it's rigged for endurance and protection against all the elements. So you can put whatever you like in here. I put nothing to do with the elements in, because I'm an idiot. This armour is well tested against the extremes of the sacred land. So it's particularly good against, look, frost. You know, it's a bit of everything. It's a bit of an all-rounder, this one. Alright. And I think that shows on the design. Lovely kind of square shapes there on the bottom. Really nice. Lovely blue braiding around there. Looks really beautiful around the skirt there. Lovely little green bag at the back. Or that could be a bottle, actually. It's probably a swig of the old, you know, potions. Really nice. Kind of it's like a kind of advance on the kind of plain, kind of teb-shaped style. Lovely fur line in there. Lovely on the sleeves, on the arms. Look at that on the top and middle part of the arm there. It's that beautiful protection there, you know, apart from the elbows. Lovely helmet to go with it. Really nice one, that one. And then, of course, now these are all the kind of best ones that you can get. So I have bought all the best ones in the game. Now this is the Osram Arrow Breaker Heavy, and apparently I haven't put Arrow Breaker things on. Oh, I have actually. I've got these are more for sort of being shot at, I think. So it is a studded armour and hammered steel protect the wearer from projectile attacks. With no true Osram pulls out the arrowheads. They just leave them there. Well, they just bounce off or they break. Look at that now. Real good protection here. So, you know, if you're in a relationship, this is really good protection. So there's really nice heavy padding on the lower arms there. Lovely there. Look at that. Look at the style. I mean, it's very plain. It's not colourful, but it's not meant to be colourful. And there's a lovely little bit of flap. You can just flap down over your face if it gets really dusty. You know, really nice design there. A lovely big bag. Really big bag. And a nice little... What is that? It's a little roll. Could be a... actually, I think that's a mug. There's a lovely little mug there. And then moving on, we have the Nora Protector Heavy. So, you know, obviously, you know, you've got a protector over here somewhere on there. But I've got rid of all the old ones. Don't need them anymore. So Nora Protector Heavy, Nora Brave's armour, reinforced for the front of the war party. The metal casing breastplate protects it against melee attacks. Okay? So this is really, you know, nice Nora design. As you'd expect from the Nora, nice and simple and plain. Look at that, with some nice heavy armour on there on the chest and arms and elbows, and of course some around the skirt on the bottom as well, just in case get an arrow or two flung at thee. And lovely highlights on her hair, of course, as well. So let's swiftly move on, shall we? And then we have the Karja Silk Heavy. Made from Meridian's finest silks, leather and machine parts. This outfit offers little protection, but it's highly customizable. So I've got a little bit of everything there, as you can see. So you can put whatever you want in there. Look at that lovely white, lovely contrast there. You know, they wouldn't see you a mile away there. A lovely red skirt, looking really nice, plain for wearing around the house. You know, lovely little kind of trousers there, and some nice heavy plating, nice heavy protection, and beautiful blue sash there, flipping out of the back there. What kind of scarfy slash? You know, and does look rather handsome, doesn't it? Well, you know, beautiful on her, and the lovely kind of underneath the chest there we have that lovely kind of, I don't know, lovely fabric crisscrossed over there. Beautiful, really, really nice. It's a really nice one by the Carja, but you know, they like to be a cut above the others. And this is the Nora Silent Hunter Heavy, stitched for stealth. This outfit makes the wearer harder to see and hear. Now this is a really nice one. It's one of my favourites. Really good for the stealth there. You know, those little bits of green cross hatching and the blue in there as well. It's looking really nice, and the leather just emphasises how really nice that is. So you could be a little animal parked in the bushes there. You know, you could be a bunch of flowers.
Sky's
you know.
getting lighter. Dawn's coming.
Thank you, Eli. That's very nice of you. You're not allowed to speak while we're doing the fashion show. Really nice headpiece to go with it. Really nicely done there by by Meridian, of course. And here we have the Shadow Stalwart Heavy. Now, this particular one, you need to wear this to actually be able to get to a certain part of the map. So let me just show you that. Where you've got the sunfall, where you've got this. Yeah, this area here, you must wear that before you can enter this region. Okay, so don't forget, so you can't fast travel to any of these two things. I might be able to do that one, but you can't do it, you know, inside of it, unless you have the Shadow Stalwart. All right. Okay, so let's read that one. So the Kestrel Armor will make for a good disguise and steals its wearer against blinding and sonic attacks, and it's highly customizable and really nice. Look at that. Now that is a particularly nice one. Beautifully shiny. Look at that, and reflecting things away from you as well. Beautifully. And a lovely design on the quiver there.
Repay you for what you've done.
That's alright, no problem. I'm in the middle of a fashion show here. And we've got the Rattler, of course, weapon at the moment that we've recently achieved after a long wait. But lovely brown there. Lovely shades of brown. Looks really, really tasty. And then, of course, a lovely helmet to top it off. And then we have the Shield Weaver, of course. Now this is an old fan favourite. You know, once you get these, you know, 5 power cells, you unlock the first bit with the first two power cells, and that unlocks the other room. And you have to get the other 3 power cells then on the other room to be able to get access to this. And this will obviously will soak up all the blows. It will take up so many kind of hits from the enemy, whether fire, flame, whatever. It will you know, not damage your health until you lose the actual shield. So when it's completely gone, then you start taking damage. But it's a really good one because you can run away, let it recharge back up. But some nice colours here, nice brown there, very light brown at the bottom there, little bits of red, lovely nice design with a little bit of silk in there as well, and a nice little compact helmet to go with it. They'll all be laughing at me when I put this up. Now these are Banu ones, and these are the stronger ones again. These are the better versions of the ones that we already have. Okay, so these kind of got sparkled with blue there for the Banu. Now it's a Banu Werak Chieftain, an imposing outfit made equally for ceremony and extreme survival. Provides health recovery over time as well. So it's a good one after a battle. I don't know why I don't ever put this on, to be honest. You know, this will recover your health. So it's a really nice one after battle. You can just catch a breath and get your health back. A lovely shade of green here. Look at that. And you know, with the lovely white fur there, you know, some probably white fox that's been mutilated just to get that lovely, you know. And then lovely red and blue and light blue around the sleeves there, and a lovely belt, lovely kind of rainbow coloured belt there. Beautiful colours there. Lovely fur, you know, fox's fur or something nice on the back there. Really emphasises how vicious we are at destroying animals. and we don't care if it's for our own amusement. Now, Nora Silent Hunter Master, another Banuk one, stitched for stealth. This outfit makes the wearer harder to see and hear. So this was much more green in this one. Although not a lot, come to think about it. It looked greener on the photo. But yeah, but that green on the sleeves, you know, makes you totally invisible. You know, while you're hiding in the bushes, absolutely totally invisible. You know, and even if you're not in the bushes, you know, this will still give you some, you know, a nice bit of stealth. It'd be much harder for them to see you, and of course wearing a mask as well helps a lot, because obviously seeing the mouth, it completely exposes you as being non-stealthy, so you have to cover the mouth. And got what with COVID about as well, you know, you don't want to take any chances, do you? So that's a particularly nice one as well. And then we'll go up to the final one now, and we are level 60, by the way, if you're into that kind of thing. Now, this is the Banuk Ice Hunter Master, a cured hide and fur interwoven with machine plates and protect the wearer from freeze damage. Typical wear for the unforgiving Norn. It's got 139 defense on that. Look at that from freeze. So this is really good against, you know, some flying frost at you. Look at this, really nice, and it's got a lovely frosty look. Doesn't that look nice and frosty? And the lovely green to complement it as well. It looks really nice against that lovely light blue and white. Look at that. It looks like it's heavily worn. And strips there. So lovely tails of something, all stripping down. Beautiful. And a lovely gigantic leaf there. It looks really excellent. And what with the god rays belting through there with the lens flare. I mean, it's wonderful. But look at the lovely necklace as well. Lovely reflective with the blue and the little rainbow bit coming around the shoulders there. Really nice, tight, lovely. Oh dear, I'd never do a passenger ever again. Right, this is Carja Blazon Master Accord. So this is not yeah, this is a Banuk one, sorry, it is a Banuk one. Very rare, the showy armour of Carja Nobles and Hunters Lodge Elites. Leather strips cured in plant oil, protect from fire damage. So obviously that's got a kind of fire resistantness to that. A lovely light blue again with a lovely browns of the kind of Carja kind of style. A lovely red skirt there with a light blue and a lovely little bit around the waist there. Lovely yellow around the waist. Lots of yellows and blues and greens, you know, lovely silk colours that they like to put on, and a lovely reflective design there as well. Really nice, really shines out, you know, especially if you get the old jewellery glitter on there. Really comes up an absolute treat. And don't we look nice there? Doesn't we look nice? Really nice. Now a little bit of, you know, showing a little bit of the old tummy there, showing off our muscles as well. What more could you want? And I think that's the end of the thing today. So, and of course, you know, we had Tebs. I think I showed you Tebs, beautifully stitched by Teb. So there you are. Thank you all for watching. By the way, if you want to see what this new weapon looks like, I can't do it, although I can. If I can stretch my fingers, I might just be able to stretch my fingers. And just, if I could just, let me just show you this one. Yeah, quite a nice advanced one, you know, and it's got kind of fire, ice, you know, it's got all those kind of things. So if I press this one, you know, it's got different variations of it. So that's a normal one, that's the kind of ice one, so, you know, you can ice them up, no problem at all. Thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and guess what, guys, I'll see you later. Bye for now, bye.